Alright, ladies, so what will we be doing today? Well, I'll tell you, it's gonna be one of the most complex and difficult builds you'll ever see. That's why I only have stone and maybe a bit of andesite in my inventory. Only those two blocks, and it will be so complex you won't even know what's going on. No, but seriously, we're working on a wither skeleton farm? Can't even call it a farm, really. Basically, what we're going to do is just make some wither spawning pads. I'll make a farm later at another time. For now, I just want a few more wither skulls, few more beacons. Um, so yeah, for now, I'm gonna keep it real simple, and then later, then we can do some actual wither farming. But first, I'll have to make my way over to the thing, of course. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we are at the thing. And I'm gonna be honest, I have not beforehand really scoped out the area. And I did not check my videos back for anything because I know at some point I've probably said, oh, this is a good area to farm wither skeletons. But of course I haven't remembered that. I do remember that the blaze spawner is over there, which we'll do something with at some point. Maybe, probably, but not today. So right here is an intersection, which is nice. I want basically just a bare intersection like this one. But if possible, I want two next to each other. So there's another one right here. Doesn't matter if it's right inside of the netherrack or if it's exposed on all sides. That really doesn't make a difference. And the reason we want those intersections is because those give the most spawnable spaces out of any section of Nether Fortress, which is nice. Actually, because we're in a Soul Sand Valley, that means that spawns of other mobs are already gonna be reduced, so that's also really nice. Now this is an intersection with a thing over top, which I believe makes it less viable, less good, less awesome, less pork jam. Anyway, so we basically only got this one. Does this count actually? Oh, hey. Alright. Here we are. That's cool. So yeah, we've got this one, we've got one over there. We've not got one down here, right? Oh, we do. We do. Alright, so there's two here that are at least connected by a piece of not uselessness. And not too far apart, so I think I'll use these two. I have my Silk Touch netherite pickaxe. Yeah, let's first just place a couple chests down here because I'm gonna be digging up a bunch of shit. And I don't really need a bunch of shit. Anyway, I've got my stone. I've also got andesite, which I'm going to use as a border around this stuff, as usual. Up here is going to be my garbage disposal kind of thing. Bucket, why do I even have a bucket over here? Like the blaze rods, I don't really need them right now. And let's just put the ender chest down for now. I wanted something. Crafting table, yes, that's what I wanted. And let's put you over there. And let's start off with some regular stone slabs. And what we're gonna do is first find the center. Damn, I found it, I'm so good. I believe this is the right height. Could be mistaken. But anyway, from here, it's... Is it 17 blocks out or is it 17 by 17 in total? So it's 8 blocks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 8 blocks out from the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this looks to be about the right size, I think. If not, it's fine. I don't really care about the highest efficiency for this thing. As I said before, it's just going to be a spawning platform. It's not really going to be a farm. It's just going to be basically, if you guys remember how we got the regular villagers before, well, we got them from zombie villagers. And the way we farm those is also with a regular dark room, nothing fancy at all. So this is basically the wither skeleton equivalent. So, and then we want more space. Actually, not over there. Because we want slabs over here. We want 4 floors of slabs that are all 2.5 blocks apart. So wither skeletons will be able to spawn in there, but they won't be able to move, which is really interesting. And yeah, if you're gonna build a proper farm, then you have to use full blocks for some reason. I don't really quite know what those farms are like. I'm still living in the Stone Age, basically. Is what I'm doing. Anyway, it may be probably a good idea to, from these end points, take straight up. So that I at least have some reference points. Alright, there we go, there we go. Oh, I didn't even do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Although, of course, this one will connect to the other one over there. But that's a thing to worry about at that time. Not the time right now. Alright, so it's gonna go that deep. And let's place a roof on there, because I don't want stuff to come in from the sides. Alrighty then. Oops. Let's all dig this, not a cube, but like a rectangular room, and then I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Alright, so basically I've dug out a room that's up tall enough, but I still need to go downwards, because there's going to be 4 layers in total. So there's going to be this layer, and there's going to be 2 more layers down below this, and that should maximize the spawnable area for these guys. So I'll make a little staircase going down here, I think. Actually, I probably should make some ladders. Yeah, let's make some ladders. That's always a good thing. So let's just have an opening. No. Because the ladder will be permanent. It's a permanent feature to the skeleton farm. And that means I probably want it right over here, I'd say. I don't have any more. I'm gonna quickly grab. Let's actually use some actual andesite blocks for what the ladders are going to go upon. I can always go ahead and farm more andesite if it turns out this is not enough. Anyway, let's dig straight up over here and make sure that this is all andesite. I'll place a ladder on there, and then I'll also start digging downwards, and I'll show you guys in a bit what that will look like. Okay, so I've dug downwards, and as you can see, that this is the bottom of where the nether brick will generate. So after that, it's nether rack again, which means that skeletons can still spawn on these blocks, but not lower. So yeah, I'm gonna make this platform out of stone because I want to. But really, if you just have it netherrack, that's fine too for the lowest platform. Anyway, God damn it, I'm an idiot. I want this to be on the side. Yeah, I'll dig this entire area. Maybe if I feel spicy, I'll already dig all the other areas as well. Did I just hear? No, never mind. I thought I heard a skeleton. Yeah, I'll dig this area out, and I'll be back. Actually, before I'm back, I want to show you guys real quick. I'm gonna mark out the corners first, and then I'll use that to know down below where to stop digging, which is going to be really useful because I'm gonna go like this. Can't really see the top, but once I run into this hole right here, then I know to stop digging. Anyway, be right back. Alright, that's a pretty nice empty box in it. So what is next on the menu of things to do? I will show you guys what is next on the menu of things to do. And that is to actually put some andesite slabs in my inventory. Like 4 stacks should be enough for now. And as well as some stone slabs. Let's get another whole bunch of those. So first of all, I want to do the andesite slab border around it. There's really no need to do this, but I just like the way it looks. And the reason I'm doing this out of stone and andesite, by the way, is because they stand out a lot inside of the dark nether. I could also use actually, it would be cool if I used some ocean monument blocks. Those have slabs, and I can incorporate the lights of them in there. That would have been cool. Well, too late now anyway. So yeah, the bottom floor, I'm making it out of slabs too. Doesn't need to be. As I said, it was a solid floor of netherrack in my case, so hey, doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm gonna make 4 floors over here. Then I'm gonna actually go ahead and wait for a bit to see if anything spawns before I convert the other intersections to slabs as well. Maybe at some point this was patched out because really no one actually builds these kinds of farms anymore. People usually make automatic farms for these guys nowadays. So maybe well, I actually looked quickly at one design and it looked like it was basically the same amount of effort as this is. It's just basically 3 floors instead of 4, and you have a piglin somewhere which will attract the skeletons. I don't know why, but apparently skeletons, they're attracted to piglins. Sexy old piglin booty, I guess. So yeah, that's basically how you do that. Some designs also use wither roses. I have no idea what wither rose mechanics are, but I believe they damage monsters when they spawn on wither roses. I think that's the thing that they do. But honestly, I have no clue. God damn it, I keep freaking up. Anyway, yeah, I'll put some floors in here. Actually, let's make these blocks also andesite slabs. Just one more block for me to stand on. To get between the floors to actually escape the ladder. Anyway, see you in a bit. Alright, so that is 4 spawning pads in place. I've put things around and the side around. And I've also put in a roof on the top floor, which is 2.5 blocks. That will make it so that the wither skeletons that do spawn in here won't be able to move, because they're like 2.7 or so, 2.6, 2.7. Just slightly taller than this, so they can't move. Anyway, before we continue with this and the in-betweeny bit, I really want to see if it actually does spawn. So we'll move a bit away, quite a bit. I don't know how far I'm gonna move. It's probably fine to move just 100 or so blocks. Where the frick am I going? Anyway, let's head back and see if any skeletons are spawning. Probably not many have spawned yet, but if there's even a single one, I'm happy, because that means that this was not patched out yet. Obviously spawns are still going to be low, because there's going to be monsters that spawn all over the place. I've not really made sure that nothing else can spawn. Alright, no skeletons yet. That's annoying. So yeah, what you do to make any type of nether farm more efficient, or any farm in general, is you just reduce spawn spaces for other mobs nearby. And in the case of the nether, usually that would mean placing half slabs over every single block in the nether within like 150 or so block radius around your farm. Yeah, I may do that, but I may also just decide to get rid of all of those blocks around, because that's roughly the same amount of work, I'd say. I don't know, I've never personally slabbed out the entire world. I've played on multiplayers where someone else did a lot of slabbing and I did a little bit. So I've really no idea how long it takes in total to do all the slabbing, so I don't know. I'm kind of scared that it may take a long time to do so. Anyway, I'll see again if I can get any to spawn. Yeah, alright, we got some spawns. I just needed to move a little bit further away, and it was fine. We also got place spawns in here, which is nice. Ah, no skull. Alright. Alright, that's really good though. I'm really happy about that. So what I'll probably end up doing is I'll just make these pads, and of course I'll also slab a little bit, but maybe it's also a decent idea to just make a railway that goes like 200 blocks away, and that way we can get rid of all the spawned mobs and reset the area, basically. That's maybe an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's an idea. And it's my idea, so I'm gonna take it. And so where's this? One more block. Right, yeah, I can see that this is the middle, which means it's 5 wide in the bridgey section. It's the bridge section. I think it's called a bridge, this portion of the monument. And then over here, I guess we'll have to mark out the 17 by 17 again. So we found the center again. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, I lost count. I think I placed 2 at once. That's why I lost count, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. And I'm out of slabs. That's also beautiful. So yeah, on the center portion, it's going to be 5 wide. These blocks still count, but after that, it doesn't get any wider. Like these intersections, for some reason, these are huge, 17 by 17. The rest is all proper bounding box as you would expect of, well, looking at where everything is. It just looks like the way it should, you know? Except for these intersections, so hey. That's at least what we're gonna take our advantage of, so yeah. That's the thing, basically. So was this already... Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I already got that to 8. And this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. And then, of course, over here I'll need to actually work with scary places for a little bit, but I'm sure I'll manage. Anyways, I'll go work on this for a little bit, and I'll see how much I can do today. This episode is already getting kind of long, and the day is getting late, so maybe I'll just call it quits in a little bit, who knows. Anyway, I'll go work on this for a bit, and you will see in just a sec. Alright lads, so I've done some more work on the wither spawning platforms. I was just at the mega base, just repairing my pickaxe, well, and dropping some items. Anyway, let's check it out. I done some more work, obviously, and it's done for now. At some point I'll probably do some more on it. But for now it's finished. There's a few things that hey, there's skeletons here. Let's get these. There's obviously gonna be things that I can improve upon. For example, making it auto-killing, or maybe adding more spawnable spaces, or slabbing all this stuff, because this stuff, I'm not gonna be checking it for skeletons all the time. Anyway, I did finish off this side of the farm as well, which is amazing. I didn't know for sure if I was gonna be able to do that. So I'm happy that I was able to get it all done. But yeah, it's 4 layers. I would like to have a way to easily go and despawn everything too, though. So like, go up to the nether ceiling, have a rail that goes like 200 blocks out and automatically sends you back, something like that. I think that would be pretty easy to do, and also pretty damn useful. But for now, that's not a thing that I've done. So that could be another episode someday, which would be fun to improve on this stuff. Alright, so not many spawns this time around. But while I was working on this, I will show you guys what I did get. And it's very interesting. It's, let's see. Let's get rid of the base first. Because he's going to be annoying. Let's check in here. Another 3 wither skeleton skulls. Which is enough to spawn another wither. I don't know if I want to do a wither, just one wither. Or if I want to do like a wither fight with more than one wither at some point. I think that would be interesting too. Like, just spawn, I don't know how many I could possibly spawn at once and still live, but I'd obviously have to make sure that I got some regen beacon around. Because, well, that's just going to be really, really useful. And regen potions don't last too long, so yeah, regen beacon is preferable for that. Anyway, that was it for today. I think next time we'll actually be working on that sheep farm that I was talking about earlier. That was so, yeah, next episode, probably sheep farm. I want to do all colors of wool and also have it auto shearing. I mean, I have a pretty damn good iron farm. What I showed you guys in the last episode, that amount of chests, all filled. No worries at all. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodles!